Oh, here's the second half in Pittsburgh.
This one is going to be Weegan, who's had his opportunities here, trying to cut and make a play. A little stiff arm. We also have a flag on the play, as we did the last time he took the ball on the kickoff, and most likely the Steelers have a long field. That's what the case was in the first half. Howard now looking down the field, stays in the pocket, and there is a completion, I believe. They're marking it, yeah, just for a couple of yards there. Once again, it's Lou Nichols who held on, and that was a dangerous play over there.
It was tough there, trying to move the pocket just a little bit, looking to work a sail route to the outside. Green Bay covered it extremely
forward last year, and you saw that again tonight. He's a special teams guy, but he also can help you in the wide receiving room. Nichols once again, handoff, head down, moves the pile to about the 19-yard line, so that'll set up a third down.
You're able to move the line of scrimmage, working on the left side of that offensive line of the Steelers here, picking up 6. 3rd and 4. Could be a mixture of coverages here. Let's see what Mike McCarthy's able to come up with.
Nichols remains in the game. We saw a lot of Travis Homer in the first half. Tanyan also in there. He's had a very impressive first half, number 83. 3rd and 4. Steelers lead 7-6, trying to extend this drive and eventually get more points on the board. Howard stays in that pocket, fires, and has a first down there. It's Tanyan again, and he's become a guy that is zeroing in. Rudolph likes him when he was in there, and I think Howard likes him when he's too. He goes to him quite a bit, and he's made an impact.
That was it, just trying to work a simple stick route there, getting up 6 yards.
Obviously knows that he has a comfort factor with him. Pitch to Nichols, and he is hit immediately going down. Nice penetration there by Green Bay's defense. And that is Jonathan Ford who comes up and makes the stop. He was a former 7th-round pick.
Forcing the cutback right there. He was ready for Nichols as he was approaching the line of scrimmage.
Broderick Jones has been in there from what you've seen so far. I mean, he's had a pretty good camp considering where he's come from, a long way back.
Yeah, and he's been working a lot on the right side here, but here he is going back to where he played last year in the left tackle position, and that's what you want, position flexibility. Broderick Jones is showing that ability here today.
After that tackle for loss by Ford of Green Bay, Howard now trying to escape. He has wheels, but he's going to go down smartly as he gets to about the 29-yard line. Behind Spencer Anderson, who is trying to be that right guard to start the season. 3rd and 9. Howard now under pressure. He throws over his intended receiver into some traffic there, and it'll be 4th down. Levi Wentz was the intended receiver, and the Steelers are going to have to punt the ball away.
Tough break there. The pressure that was coming. It wasn't allowing his vision to get down the field.
First possession of the second half results in another stoppage right here. We've had a lot of those tonight.
All right, Bob, we'll send it back to you.
Thank you, Missy and Jalen. We look forward to seeing you next week, perhaps against the Jets. A 3rd down and 1 there, and it looks like close. I don't know if they got it or not. Maybe a little bit short. Charlie, the Steelers looking at a lot of guys up front. We saw Gabriel Rubio come in, the rookie from Notre Dame. Y.A. Black, you saw what he could do. Sebastian Joseph Day, we haven't seen him, probably hope to see it next week, but they got some depth on this defensive line.
They do, and they're rolling. They have a nice backup unit that they have here, but again, who's going to separate themselves as it relates to making this roster?
Brandon Smith has been ruled out of this game by the Steelers. He had a couple of nice catches. Martinez with the ball carrier there. Damian Martinez of Miami of Florida, 7th-round pick of Seattle. You see Drew Aller is warming up there, and of course, when you look at the Steelers, Drew Aller, one of a few Penn State guys, and he's looking to get in there and do what the first 2 quarterbacks have done.
Send things back to Acrisure.
There you go.
I almost went to 2024 on you right there. Got back in the DeLorean.
It was a good time.
Back to the future now.
All 4 years at Georgia, but he was really good, and he became a 3rd-round pick of the Steelers this year. 1st and 10, new set of downs. McCord, play action. Deep drop, looking down the field. Going into coverage there, and it's going to be incomplete. Again, Dalen Everett was back there. It was Michael Studevant who tried to beat him one-on-one, but the ball seemed to go inside when he was trying to go outside.
That was it.
In the shotgun. Steelers up the middle with pressure. He gets it off quickly, and he gets the first down on a nice play right there by Isaiah Nayer. And we have a penalty flag on the play as well. Everett was there on the play.
Releasing the football, but yet you have to put a pillow essentially down to lay the quarterback down.
Hard to do. 1st and 10. New set of downs after that penalty on the Steelers. Yet another one. Nice running inside right there.
Looks like he had injured.
Yeah, injured player for Green Bay. It was Jaden Nixon, the ball carrier. We have a timeout because of that injury.
Timeout for injured player.
To Steelers and Packers will keep you updated on the proceedings in Santa Clara.
And off, and it's not going to be for much right there. It's Damian Martinez. Nice play defensively for the Steelers. And
just keep out the game.
I'll just sit right here, brother. We definitely do.
3rd and 6. Well, we want to hear what you have to say because I know you bring it. Green Bay has 4 first downs on personal fouls tonight. So Steelers facing 3rd and 6, trying to get off the field here. McCord slings it. Nice catch there, and it's going to be first down yardage. And that goes to Michael Sturdivant. Nice presence there. Syracuse after he
was
go.
incredible.
Yeah. Pitt had his number here, though, when they played. 1st and 10 handoff. Again, it's Martinez and not much doing. So, preseason, Merrill, is a lot different than when you played. Of course, I go back to when they had 6 preseason games, which I can't even believe that was real.
Well, yeah, 44 years, that would put you back there, wouldn't it? Jeez.
I'm revealing too much.
Yes, all right.
But what's it
legend,
like now versus what it was when you played?
Well, when you said that on the Steelers side.
All right, 2nd and 9. Once again, handoff up the middle. Goes for about 4 or 5. That was the 12th play of this drive. Started at their own 7, you might remember. And so far, 6 minutes, Charlie, off the clock.
It really is. And you can see the defense bend that break mentality right now. But back to you, Merrill. I know one of the relations.
New routines. It's been impressive to watch.
Here comes the pressure up the middle. This time, McCord has a lot of pressure in his face, and he can't get it off. Steelers come after him, and they make the play on 3rd and 5.
I'll tell you this, everybody wants to.
So that play led to this field goal. Steelers stopped them, and that means Trey Smack is on, and he converts from 38 yards. He has one from 37, one from 58, and now 38, and he's accounted for all the points. 9-7. Green Bay has the lead late 3rd quarter. 14 plays, 70. Versatility, Mike McCarthy says, is very important. This one is going to be Weegan on the return of Trey Smack. Weegan's been hammered up a few times here tonight, and once again there, not much on the return as to get about the 20-yard line. 21 yards on that return, and that's where Drew Aller and company will go to work.
Snap.
All right. Aller under center. Handoff to Caleb Johnson, just a couple of yards there in his first carry of the night. The Steelers drives have started at their own 18, their own 15, twice at their own 20. All right, 2nd and 8. Riley Nowakowski in the game. Handoff once again to Johnson. Boy, Green Bay doing a good job up front. Not much there. Christian Welch was one of the guys out of Iowa, undrafted. What about these running backs, Merrill? That's what you played. We haven't seen, of course, Warren and Dow.
So, drives like this, every time he touches the ball or every time he's got a block, he's got to build his confidence on that.
Aller zings it over the middle. Weegan's going to turn on the speed. Hayden Weegan is on his way. Will he get caught? Turns it on extra. 10-5 down to the 2-yard line. A quick slant pattern. Shamar Bartholomew finally got to him, but Weegan turned on the Jets 75 yards.
And that is what you want.